Hi, boys and girls. I was so excited to see this week's Scholastic News. Today we're going to read about polar bears. And you know we've been learning about polar bears, so this is going to be exciting. I wonder how many of these facts you've already learned and how many will be new for you. Okay, let's start with the heading. Let's read it together. Snuggly or fierce. This polar bear mom is both. She snuggles with her cubs, but if you are not one of her cubs, watch out. She is also a skilled hunter. Boys and girls, let's look at the top of the page and take a look at the picture of the mama polar bear and his baby. Beside the picture is the caption. Let's read it together. A polar bear mom can be gentle with her teeth. She does not hurt her cubs. Let's move down to the heading. Mom and predator. A polar bear can be a cuddly mom and a fierce predator. Let's read the passage. The polar bear sits by the hole in the ice. She waits and waits. She can wait for hours. At last her waiting is over. A seal pops its head through the hole. It needs to take a breath. The polar bear attacks. It may be sad for the seal, but the polar bear must eat to live. She also must get food for her cubs. She is a mom. Her two cubs are back at home. They play and run on the ice and snow. The polar bear mom brings her cubs a big meal. Everyone eats. Then they play and snuggle together. Let's take a look at this picture and then read the caption together. A polar bear gets ready for a seal to come out. Let's take a look at the picture in blue. Right now what we have is the heading. Let's read it together. Powerful polar bear body. As we take a look at the diagram, the first thing we're going to read about are the polar bear's teeth. Let's read it together. Its teeth are big and sharp. They rip through prey. And the line draws a picture to the polar bear's teeth. The next one is size. Let's read together. A polar bear mom is big and powerful. She can weigh up to 550 pounds. She is taller than most people, and we can see her large body. Let's look at the bottom. Claws. Let's read it together. The claws are thick and curved. They grab and hold prey. Now, boys and girls, we're going to look at a chart to find out how long some different bears are. We not only have a polar bear, if you look at the chart, we have a grizzly bear, a black bear, and a sun bear. Let's read the directions. Polar bears are just one kind of bear. Look how long different kinds of bears can be. Then fill in the bubbles for the correct answers. I'm going to read them, and you're going to fill in the answers, and then we'll check them together. Number 1, which bear is the longest? Polar bear, black bear, or sun bear? Mark your answer. Number 2, which bear is the shortest? Sun bear, grizzly bear, or black bear? Number 3, which bear is 7 feet long? Black bear, grizzly bear, sun bear? Wonderful. Let's go ahead and see if you can do the bonus. I bet you can. The bonus asks, how long are the polar bear and the sun bear together? You know, whenever we see something that says, how long are they together, that we are going to add. So take a few seconds and add the length of the polar bear and the sun bear together and mark your answer. Wonderful. I hope you're done. Number 1, which bear is the longest? If you chose the polar bear is the longest, you were correct. The polar bear can be 8 feet long. Number 2, which bear is the shortest? The answer is sun bear. If you look in the chart, you will see the sun bear is 4 feet long. Number 3, which bear is 7 feet long? If you answer grizzly bear, you are smart. The grizzly bear is 7 feet long. And now for the bonus. How long are the polar bear and the sun bear together? Well, if you looked up at the top, you saw the polar bear was 8 feet long and the sun bear was 4 feet long. And then you added 8 plus 4 and the sum was 12. So if you marked 12 feet long, you are correct. Wonderful job, boys and girls. Return the Scholastic News back in the packet.